Hey guys, how's it going? Do another video here. Probably not gonna stay in too long. I want to try to get up early tomorrow. I think I may try for Gwenpool, so I want to try to get up when the new arena starts. Hey guys, how's it going? Oops. Rookie move. Let's take the sound off my display here. How's it going, Crackbait? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go too long. I'm probably going to try to go about an hour or so here, and then I want to get to bed. I want to try to get up early tomorrow so I can work on the Gwenpool arena. We're not on a different sleeping pattern from everyone else in my alliance, so they're all asleep right now, and we're kind of sitting in AQ. So I'm trying to get up early tomorrow so I can do AQ and then start grinding for Gwenpool. Doing pretty good. I just finished watching the new episode of Game of Thrones. Work while it's on, so I don't get to watch it till I get home, but I guess I was thinking there was only going to be 6 episodes, so I thought it was going to be moving a little bit faster, but I guess there's 7 episodes. I thought the wall was probably going to fall in this one, and I was kind of thinking in my head a whole long... I shouldn't be ruining it or anything, but anyone who hasn't seen it yet. I thought it was going to be on a very accelerated rate, but I guess it'll be on a little bit less of an accelerated rate. I believe there's a Spider-Man event up right now. So I want to get my quest completion done and get in that, and then hopefully get a little bit more done in the Crystal Cornucopia. I think I just hit the infinite streak in it, but don't know exactly how far I'll get because I want to get to bed. I don't know what exactly I can say about Game of Thrones without not putting any spoilers in there, but yeah, I think I still have Matzel in my friends list. I'm pretty sure. Good thing you said something. I wouldn't have even realized that was you. I think you're one of the few guys who actually messages me in game. I don't think anybody else really does. I don't think I've got a message from you in a couple weeks, but yeah, I thought I was a little worried that the new season of Game of Thrones might not necessarily be up to hype, but it's pretty good. Kind of tell what direction it's going to go. If everyone's going to eventually die, the only real question is how and in what order. So they're kind of going to throw some curveballs in there. Just going to repick up. There we go. Repick back up. Wide spin jerk. There you go. I'm back up. So we're going to search for a legend within. Oh. Yeah. Legend within. I'm going to assume you're probably this one right here, the Venom Pool. I don't know how you have a 5-star already. And you have an Iceman. You shouldn't even have an option really of getting an Iceman yet. You're not using the hacking thing, are you? Because that right now would be mine. I would be worried that someone would report you for hacking, because I don't think you should be able to have Iceman or a 5-star yet at level 26. At level 26, I don't even think I had a 4-star yet. I guess if you bought the offers, I guess you could. I got Iceman from the offers. But yeah, I don't think I was probably level 60 before I got a 5-star, or 55, something like that. I was quite a bit further in the game before I got a 5-star. That was a long time ago already. Seems weird too that you would have 2 4-stars already before you have a maxed out 3-star. Definitely doing tons of arena, which is good. Your streaks you haven't been able to get going yet. It's probably because you don't have really the adequate roster for you. If you don't have any maxed out 4-stars or maxed out 3-stars, that makes it a lot harder. You can't win some of those other ones as easily. It looks interesting. Nice. Okay, I guess, yeah, that would totally make sense. And I guess if you bought everything. I know there's been a huge increase in guys like hacking, so it's been kind of weird. Having guys trying to join our alliance who should not be there. And they'll come in and they'll have the 5-star Ultrons. You'll be like, okay, this guy's got to be pretty good if he's got the special rare 5-star Ultron. And then the guy can't make it through day 1. I'm at 5, and it's like, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know what's going on here, though. I did not have any issue with this in the other room before. It's still the easy one. Let's rally back there. Yeah, I kind of really wish I bought the 3-star Deadpool now, because he's like one of the only 3-stars I don't have. Definitely miss him. I was planning on doing Arena, but I did not check my phone while I was watching TV at all, I guess. Did not realize, I'm pretty sure the Spider-Man quest is up right now. Let's do Heroic and Master. That's some pretty crazy growth from the 5th. That's cool. Why'd you restart your account? Why don't you just stick with your old account? Because I think the Matt Cell account, that one looked like it was pretty good too. I don't know if anything in this game could get me to really want to like restart over. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I remember to. I just kind of looked at it and alright, how about I go back, I'll look at it again, I'll send you a friend request, and I'll duel you with my 3-star Spider-Man. The 3-star Superman. No, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's right. I don't know what I'm... Brain not work so good. Legend. Within. That's about right. No, that's about right. Ledge. End. Oops. View profile. Can I add friends from view profile? No, I can't. Add friends. Duel. Well, this will be hard too because he's going to be. I want to do the duel with my 3-star Spider-Man, but it'll probably be kind of hard as he'll be in the wrong class. But I do want to see him more, so he is going to be my official dueling guy. I have not really used him too much yet, so I don't really have the slightest clue how. It's definitely not starting off looking too good. Nope, not starting off looking too good at all. Jesus. That is terrible. Oh, let's see. It's easy to try it one more time. We'll try it one more time. If not, go back to working on what I gotta work on. Alright, I'll go back to work on what I gotta work on here. Let's see if I can get some of these quests here done. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Really gonna be happy when all the Spider-Man event stuff is over and they stop doing this random Spider-Man thing. It keeps hijacking my stream every time. I wish I had realized it was on while I was in the other room. Made things a little bit easier for me. I did not notice it was on though while I was watching Game of Thrones. So I didn't really look. When I got in here, turned the computer on, one of the first things I do is turn on line chats. And saw the message in line chat and was like, okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I think if you like the new name better, then that's cool. I've been using the same name for a long, long time, so it's like I couldn't even imagine trying to use a different name or handle playing a video game. Been using the ExtrmWill handle for probably like 20 years almost. I was playing dial-up games with this this username. Just show you about how old it was, how long I've been using it for. Appreciate it, buddy. I think there's a couple of the guys like lurking in the background. Yeah, I have a bad. If I let my tablet go below like 25%, then I'm just like done. But my phone's pretty solid. But my tablet, if it gets below like 25%, then I can't charge it back up. It won't let me charge it up while I'm playing. But if it's above 25%, it'll charge all the way back up to full. Oh, this is not looking so good. There we go. Let's see if maybe I can rock a double heel here. I may need to bring in a different team. This may not work as well. The two skills in here. How's it going, Ninja? Thinking more about what I want to be doing and not enough about what I'm doing at the moment. But I think what I want to do isn't really that much different. All I'd want to do is put Drax in there instead of him. Did not go well. I've got peanuts everywhere. If I need him alive too. I don't have him anymore. Next in the arena is, it should be Vulture as the featured and Captain America World War II as the basic. Hey, it's your boy Danaeus. Yeah, Cap World War II. I don't think I can go for him the first run because I'm going to be out of town. And I just don't think I'm going to be able to play that much while I'm out of town. Gonna go back home to Wisconsin. My niece is getting married, so that should be pretty cool. Probably like 4 million, 4.5, something like that. He's a pretty good champion, so I'd expect it to go a little bit higher, but somewhere in there. 4 million, 4.5. So I think he is one of like the top 3 science champions. He doesn't really have to be awakened. So when you awaken him, I think all you get is some more block proficiency, which, to be perfectly honest, I really like and want. Yeah, healed a ton. But if I'm not able to awaken him in the second arena, I have an awakened gem. I would just, a science awakened gem, I would just rather save it if I can earn it instead. Actually, I think he might go a lot higher than that because he is such a good champion. You can use him for war and for Alliance War and Alliance Quest for offense. He has really good synergies. Vulture. The 3-star will be like 1.3, and then the maybe 1.4, but I don't think he'll even go that high. I don't think he's going to be that good. He looks like he's... I don't really understand what his abilities are, but he looks like he's really terrible so far from fighting against him. He just looks pretty useless. Unless he's like an amazing offensive champion, he's just... I don't know. He doesn't appear to really do a ton of damage, even when he's all jacked up to the teeth. Yeah, I think Captain America World War II, I still think he'll go a lot higher than that, even being older, because he is one of the best science champions. It's Quake Hulk and then Captain America World War II. So I think he'll go a little higher. I think he'll probably go like 4 million is my guess. And I probably shouldn't have guessed he's going to go that high, but... I mean, Emos, you could be the best science champion. Right now I've got 21 4-star crystals for Tuesday, so that'll be trying to awaken my Iceman. No, I don't have 21, I have 11. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I thought Magic was going to go real low too. I thought Magic was going to go for like 2.5, and I ground for 2.5 both times, and both times I think she went higher. So, I don't know. I think he's going to go a little bit higher, but... we'll see. Either way, I won't be able to go for him the first time. I haven't really gone for Legend title on anything yet. Most of the guys going for Legend title have a much better roster than I do, so I'm at a huge disadvantage, and they're much better at the game than I am. So, I'd like to get in position to be able to, but I think in order to do it, I'll need to get a decent rank 4 5-star. I don't think I can do it just with my 4-star champions. Ah, yeah, this is master mode right now. And apparently I'm not paying enough attention to what I'm doing. Let's get something done with one guy. It's the Spider-Man quest thing. It's still up for another half an hour, 35 minutes. I think I still need one more 2-star in it, so yeah, playing live is completely different. How's it going, all in one? Yeah, I totally thought I was going to be doing arena when I came in here, and then I got everything all set up and turned line chat on. I saw that this stupid thing is running again, so I think I have one. I don't know where I got it from. I was looking through my crystals today, and I have an ultimate Spideyverse crystal. Nice. Yeah, I just got to part 4 on Road to the Labyrinth. Or Act 4. To get in there and actually try to work on that pretty soon. We start training on it. I don't know if I'll actually be beating it, but working on training it'll be good. Like, the rewards from it just add up, so I'm like, oh, I totally want to do it, and I don't know. I probably should just give up on it already, but I think I want to make sure I get at least one more. The arena, I don't think I want to grind for any of them, for X23, Archangel, or Iceman. I'm hoping I can just pull them all out of crystals, so I already have Iceman. We'll see what happens here on Tuesday. I have one more day after work, and then I go back to vacation, and I start my vacation. So I would assume tomorrow night into Tuesday will probably be a massive long stream. I need to figure out what time they put Iceman into the crystals, so I can figure out about when I'm going to do my massive crystal opening. Yeah, every time like I roll around, we have like those 2 days that'll fall, sometimes just right in between like AQ and an Alliance, where I go like, okay, I'm going to work on just finishing Act 4. And then I devote like 2 days to it, like I won't even play the arena. I'll just get like 2 maps done. Like, oh man, I thought I'd get the whole thing done. The Web Slinger event, I just did the first easy path. I'd like to get in and do some more practicing on it, but I think I'm going to do some pretty big stuff to my roster here next week. So I think that should be able to help me working on that. So I'm most likely going to take my Iceman then up to rank 5. and awaken him and bring his signature ability up to like 40 or something. So I think I'll bring him in. I think the web slinger event, I think it'd be really good for practicing on too. 330s, ouch. Well, I guess it depends where you're at. If you're still just like clearing, like, you can do the easy lanes probably with them. The harder lanes are going to be, that's going to be more work than I think I really want to do. But the web slinger thing seems like that's really good experience to just be like practicing in all the time. You can keep rerunning it too, and you can get like a ton of shards, you know, if you really like hate yourself. I reran it on easy the other day just because I wanted to try to get my hero usage up. Yeah, you can do Act 4 with 3 stars technically if you want to, but it's just more work than I'd want to do. I'm way too lazy for that. I don't know how hard it is to do now, though, after 12.0. How hard it would be to do it with to go back and to do it with 3 stars. Because your 3-star Scarlet Witch isn't going to be anywhere near as strong as she was. She should still be plenty good enough, but with the class disadvantages, didn't have those in there before. Might be a little bit harder. I think there's something else they made harder with it at the 12.0 update. I know they did. Some of the stronger champions got buffed. I probably have enough random 440 sitting around. I could keep running it with like garbage 440 guys, but the Ghost Rider is not awakened. Iceman is not awakened. Starting to a little bit more get the hang of Iceman. I started using him a little bit more. I haven't used him a ton more. Kind of really like his ice armor. Seems to work really quite nice. You can kind of like abuse that, so you can just like eat a special 3 here and there if you want to. I don't like having to bait stuff out. It was working really nice in the arena. I was just trying to run guys over and let them hit me with the special. It wouldn't do any damage. No. Boom, boom, boom. It's pretty sad if I feel like I'm currently more concerned about my crystal opening on Tuesday than I am my vacation that's coming up on Wednesday. Or I guess we're going out of town Wednesday. So I don't know what my streaming will look like then. I'm a lot better at it this time around than I did the last one. May wind up streaming during the day more, possibly, but I'm not sure. I know tomorrow I want to do the day. I want to get up when the new arena starts. A little before the new arena starts. Oops, not that in here. Get medium and hard done. Yeah, that's probably all I'll do for now. And then we'll come back here because we're on quest completion. So we'll just keep randomly running this over and over again. I'm just going to run out my energy, and then we'll take a look at where I'm at Alliance Quest. See, I was doing like really good in Alliance Quest earlier today. You know, we're on day 5, so it's normally pretty rough. And did a couple fights in a row. I came out of each fight with more energy than I went into them with. So I was like, yes, I'm getting really good at this. And so I was pretty happy about that. And then I went to go check because we were supposed to start an Alliance War today. Boss man said it was going to happen. And then I went out to go check. And then I went back in. I accidentally went into Alliance Quest. I thought I went into Story Quest. I thought I was on this map and I wasn't paying that much attention. And I went to go to the next fight and I clicked fight right away. And I realized after I hit the fight button, I only had 3 guys in the side column. And I'm like, no, I entered the fight against a Link node in Alliance Quest. That's nice. Yeah, I'm in kind of like a starter map 5 Alliance is kind of like how I would classify it. I don't think they would like it if they heard me classify him as that. But Boss Man's kind of irritating me because he keeps like kicking everybody. So we keep trying to do Alliance Quest with like 8 guys at a time. And it's like, this is just not... This is entirely too difficult. Everybody's on like different sleep schedules and all that. So it's all like photo finishes at the last minute. So we have the one and only and the one and only legend. So I wonder, did I get that other hero usage in? I don't think I maxed it, but I should have been pretty close to getting the units on it. Get it? All I want really is the units necessarily. Yes. Awesomeness. Renewals crystal. I don't need that. Stupid work held me up from getting that thing done. Let's get back to that. Ongoing. I don't like all these advancements are all passing through right now too. Don't like all these advancements are all passing by because I know starting like on Tuesday I want to open all those 4-star crystals, so I'm going to want to start doing all of them. And they're all going to be too far out of the rotation then. Eevee Stream is one of my favorites. Found him more recently. Brought him into the Horsky squad. Let's see. Probably can't move because I'm pretty sure the guy I'm lined up with, I'm pretty sure he's sleeping. Yeah. I was doing really good, and then I went into Venom with my Dr. Voodoo, and I had to let him time out. I was like, oh. Pretty disappointing. I gotta get up early tomorrow so I can take care of all that. Let's get back in here then. Here, and we'll go. I'll get to this 25 done here. I didn't even see what the cutoff was for Gwenpool. I don't know if it's actually posted yet or not. Probably not. Could technically go for either one, but I think the Gwenpool one will be easier with my roster for me to get than the Miles will be. I think even